following presentation of the National Football League. Your defending AFC South champion, Houston
On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, it's D'Amico Ryan. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column. And in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the former Heisman Trophy winner. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike.
And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge. Makes the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd, they need 8. To throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Cowboys offense ready to possess the football as we begin the second quarter. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. Whoa. Tajay Spears still going. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. It'll fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Gonna take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game.
18, Cardinal, 18, go!
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Ready, cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Let's go.
2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. 3rd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Hot, hot.
They'll go down to a knee. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 bison. 60 bison. Hot, hot.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Tag. Hot, go.
1st and 10
60
at
Eagles.
the 46-yard line.
Set, go. Ready, go.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Let's go. Street, street. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street, street. Check out.
Now, faking the give. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set, go.
Spears. This defense, that does, but they bring fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Spears. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Spears. Good blocking, and he's in Spears. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown tonight.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not.
Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. Into space. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have to play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this one past the 30.
That's good.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
At the 60. At the 60. Check out.
They'll stay on the ground with speed. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. And he will score again. Spears. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. And he's turned a number of those into big plays. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Into the hands of Pickens. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
They'll look to throw again. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Set go.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still first down.
Now it's Spears. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready, break! Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Snap!
Once again, it's Spears.
Tajay Spears from barrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7. Moving left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Escaping to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Spears. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a night he's having. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands.
Let's go now! 70 Timberwolves!
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.